Okay, so a big announcement was made on our site last night. Big news. And let's talk about it on the podcast. Right. Something has happened.
Something has happened!
And it could happen to you, and you could be blown away.
We have to go back.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we did announce last week GameDays 2012 is happening Sunday, November 18th.
November 18th.
2012.
Tell your bosses, hey, go into the office next time you're at work and say, hey, boss, give me that fucking schedule.
Say, boss,
and
we have to go back.
Flip the fucking pages over to November and say, look, this weekend, November 18th, I ain't gonna be here. I don't care how big the rush is. I don't care if we're getting a new shipment and receiving. I'm gonna be at Disneyland with the pimps that I love so much. Riding all the rides, eating a big-ass turkey leg.
Oh, those turkey legs are
Hey, and I'm going to get some mouse ears.
Well,
Tell them that.
Well, no, but, okay.
It gets
better. It gets better. That was announced, the date. Nintendo tried to schedule some little bullshit thing the same day.
Pay no attention to that.
Pay no attention to that. That's under the rug. We are the rug.
We're on top.
And we're all sporting rugs, baby. Woo! We announced last night that Disneyland itself started to take notice of our event. And they said, oh, what's this?
Disneyland heard rumors that 2 Disneyland pimps were going to be bringing hundreds of people to the park to celebrate video games?
Exactly. So, Sean heard this and he said, you know what? I've got an idea. He picked up the phone. He called Disneyland Park. I looked Sean straight in the eye and I said, put the fucking phone down. Put the goddamn phone down, you fuck.
You know, and I was like
you
this.
Did that?
I was like this with it.
He put it down, and Derek picked it up, and he said, sorry about whoever that was. This is a Disneyland pimp on the line. And then I chimed in, hi, me too. Mm-hmm. And they said, oh, and they had a little tingle down there in the special area, and we went online and signed on, and there it was on their website, a special link for discount tickets for GameDays 2012 goers. A discount.
Whoa.
Something we've never had before. If you go on our website right now, there's the official GameDays link. You can go there, click the Disneyland box, and you get cheaper
Eric
tickets.
has actually conveniently placed a small link in the chat. I didn't realize it was that big.
Yeah, hey, Eric, that's why I've been linking to them too, just the Mega64.com thing with the button.
I'm glad you linked this one.
You'll be able to find it.
And now everyone can find it.
Block of text.
That's true.
Real talk though. Disneyland officially sanctioned GameDays. Well, kind of. They said, hey, you know what? That sounds cool. We're going to make it easier for your fans to get to GameDays. We're going to offer discount tickets. So go to this link. They even have something you've never heard of. You could get a Twilight ticket to Disneyland. Say your boss, he fights you when you go in there. You're flipping through the schedule. He's like, I don't know. I might just shit my pants if you're not here. November 18th. Well, check it out. You show up after 4 o'clock at Disneyland through our special link. $45 for a Disneyland
Oh, that's
ticket.
cheap.
$45 for 8 hours of Disneyland.
That's a lot.
And you still get to hang out with us.
It's just after 4 p.m.?
It's called a Twilight ticket.
That's
after
so
4 p.m.
So you could come just for, say, the dinner.
The dinner part and then hang on at night.
You can come just to have dinner with the pimps. Or, say, GameDays to you is so special you don't want it to end. You can get a 3-day ticket at a discounted price.
That's true.
Check out the link. Check out the options.
There's a bunch of options.
We want to see everybody there. You ain't got no fucking excuse.
You got no excuse.
How many soldiers, how many internet soldiers we fitting to have inside the park?
Oh,
you know what?
I mean, is it going to be
maximum capacity?
Would you say it'd be a war zone with all them internet soldiers?
No, I would never say that.
Cyber war?
No.
Why not?
I think we gotta make a promise to ourselves and to each other that this is the biggest GameDays there's ever been.
Yeah, we got to.
It better be.
It up.
We got to make this promise.
Let's take over.
And
can we put hands in and promise?
Let's fucking take over.
Let's put our hands in. Let's promise right now. Everyone, get your Eric. Can we get your hand in here?
Eric,
we're gonna make a promise. I'm gonna make a promise.
In here.
Okay, everyone, let's promise now to make GameDays 2012 on November the 7th, 18th.
Oh my god!
The best GameDays ever. 1, 2, 3, promise!
Power Rangers!
promise. We promised, guys.
All right.
And hey, you need all the soldiers out there have to help us make this promise.
Everybody at home, put your hand on your computer monitor right now and say, I promise.
Do it. Do it.
Do it right now.
I'm gonna do it again right
I want to
here.
see YouTube uploads of people putting that
and promising.
Hand on the monitor.
Hand on your monitor.
All right, ready? Get ready for the countdown.
Hand on your monitor.
3, 2, 1, promise!
Hey, make a new thread on the forum. All you guys putting your hands on your monitors.
Yeah, put that monitor on.
Put the thermometer up, and good. We'll see you there.
Beautiful. Anyway, so that link is up. You can
already buy.
You can already get them. The link is up
already
right
buy
now.
That's one special announcement. But stay tuned because we're gonna have more special announcements.
There will be more
regarding game days coming very soon. We have much more planned.
There are actual events.
Oh,
yeah.
You don't even know.
And we're gonna release
somebody
before November 18th. We will release a schedule, but stay tuned because we have some real special announcements coming out soon.
So check it out. And I hope you can go, with the discount tickets, there are those Twilight tickets, but I hope you guys can go the whole day because you will miss out on some stuff if you don't go the full day.
We're going to be there all day.
You don't want to miss out.
So I hope you can too. Anyway, 2 things I want to address just real quick, last things about that. One, I've been getting a lot of emails, hey, that is the same date as the Wii U release. And I think it's safe to say our policy on that is bring your Wii U to the park, and we will sign them. We'll write right across that LCD screen. We'll just scribble right across it. Yeah. And then, who knows, maybe you can go to Innoventions and plug it in. You can. I'm not going to go, but you can.
I'm not doing that. I'm not going there.
Let's take a moment. Let's talk about our favorite Game Days memories so far.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
For me, I'll start. I think it was when we all rode Star Tours, and we had an entire Star Tour.
We did.
I think all to ourselves.
2 of them.
We had 2 entire. We actually toured several planets and galaxies entirely within the realm of Game Days.
Yep.
I always like when we get in front of the castle because I never really realize how many people are there until I look back. I'm like, there's a lot of fucking people here.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Was it over 100?
Yeah, over last time. Yeah. Oh, yeah. For me, it's kind of tied. My favorite just singular memory is definitely no hands auditorium. That was fantastic. Yeah. But one thing that I look forward to and enjoy every year, I could bullshit for hours, and I love. There's always a certain group of people that is there on Main Street till 1 a.m.
That's right.
And we will just shoot the shit there until they are like kicking us out.
Rocco closes the park out.
We usually have our official events wind down sometime between 6 and 8 o'clock. Because, maybe you want to experience everything and still get to bed on a reasonable time. But Rocco stays late. He's the late night crew.
Yeah.
He closes it out.
And, I got some people saying I want to go on the history tour that Rocco talked about last week. That's right. I got some secret shit.
Oh.
Secret tour.
LNC tour.
You know what? I'm going to say that.
We could walk around Disneyland and give the Mega64 tour because we filmed so many videos
That's
there
true.
and have had so many experiences there.
I'll factor that in. I'll throw in those historical things. You guys are going to be amazed.
My favorite moment is seeing the people who come wearing Game Day shirts.
Yeah.
That stay 80 feet away at all times.
Yeah.
And just kind of like follow us around, but won't come and talk to us.
Hey, if you just want to come see the spectacle, but you don't want to be...
You're allowed to do that, but you should come say hi.
Yeah.
Hey, say hi or not, but just come out.
Yeah.
Have fun.
You should at least get in the picture, because the bigger it is, the better.
Have a little vacation for yourself. Mm-hmm. Anyways, enough about that.
There's that.
About that bullshit.
Wait,
you guys have favorite memories? No? Cool.
Kevin?
I think my favorite memory is when we kept going and buying Park Stars.
I was just going to say the
that was fun.
Got 2 of the same thing.
You know what? The vinyl figures.
Oh.
Now, getting those on any other day and when you're just there and they're blind boxed, it's kind of like, I didn't get
with everyone standing around.
But man, Game Days, that was fun because then you had 50 people all, ooh, here you go, okay. And then, that was fun.
Speaking of, it's been a year. Any announcements?
I know. I don't know. I want those out by Game Days. I want to have Park Star. If Park Star Series 2 are out by Game Days, we're going to have a trade-off. It's going to go fucking nuts.
It's going to get crazy.
And if anyone gets something better than mine, they're dead.
Oh,
literally
shit.
murder in Disneyland.
There will be blood on the Disneyland floor.
If one man can do it.
You're gonna meet Walt directly.
Whoa!
In hell or heaven, whatever.
Hey, whatever.
Yo, whatever.
Some of his comments.
Whatever we have to do, you're gonna.
Yeah,
meet
some
him.
of his comments he did.
Cool.
Maybe.
So we'll talk more about that later.
That.
Keep an eye out. Keep
Yes.
an ear open.
Thank you.
Well, we can talk about